you need, not the home you want. And this viewer did exactly that. He got approved for $880,000 and they bought a townhouse for $361,000. They absolutely refused to be house poor.
It looks like we finally found a professional that is actually telling you guys the truth. Let's check it out.
I talk about this a lot with home buyers because if you don't need a full finished basement, but you kind of want one, it might not be the time if you can't afford it comfortably. You do not have to buy the house that you are pre-qualified for. This is a massively extreme case, but it's cool that this person bought the house they needed. When you bought your home, did you spend everything the lender said you could, or did you buy below your means?
You guys need to follow her, Alisha Collins, Real Estate. Looks like she's in Wyoming if you're looking out that way. Love what she says. Buy the house that doesn't make you poor. Don't allow your emotions to get you in a situation that you can't afford. As a lender, I qualify people at the height of what their validated income and credit will qualify them for. That does not mean that's where you need to buy. In the past, when I used to qualify people where they should be, they would come back and say, well, this lender said I qualify for this amount. So in order to get past that, I started qualifying people at the top of their income abilities, because at the end of the day, as a consumer, unfortunately, you want to hear what it is that you want to hear. You want to feel like you can afford the things that you want and not need. Two separate things. If you are wise, it will benefit you and prevent you from having buyer's remorse. Just to hit a couple of points. Does the house have some potential? Does it have good bones? Is it in a good location for the lifestyle, for the work, and the living that you want to do? Because when you move into a home, you got to settle into that thing. You don't know what you don't know. You don't know what your utility usage is going to be. Taxes are rising. Insurance is going up. It is what it is. Ownership has responsibilities. Most people let outside influences get them into a situation that they could not afford. You don't want to get into home ownership if you don't have the margin, the bandwidth to handle those things. It's incumbent upon us as professionals to give you the full matter so that you can make the best decision for you and yours. So take the example of her client that governed themselves and said, you know what? We know our numbers, financial literacy. We know you're qualifying on the gross. We're going to give ourselves some margin because life is going to life. It is. And as a result, folks are going to have a great experience. And when they move up, if they decide to do so, they're going to have a nice equity position to put into the next property. Or if they decide to stay there, they got good bones to add on to that thing and make it the way they want to make it when it's good for them, not good for us that are watching that aren't going to pay those bills. If you're someone that wants to become a homeowner, keep following the channel and watch until that time that you're ready to make a move. If you are looking for down payment and closing cost assistance, which is a large barrier for folks today, well, you can check out this playlist over here. And if you just want to continue to educate yourself on the home buying process, watch this next video. We'll talk to you soon.